As John Dewey once said, education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. For Anne Wanjiku, it's her task to educate children that brought to life the St. Elizabeth Academy dynasty.
When you believe as a Christian, and you truly do, God walks with you. And I must tell you, I am not the strongest or the tallest woman that Kenya has. Neither am I one of the most gifted. But God has walked with me, and I have been able to establish St. Elizabeth the way you see it, from cutting down the trees until the last, uprooting all the stumps until the last stump, and establishing it not only in the mother school, but also in the second school in Karen, which houses the boys' high school, and Karen Institute of Science and Technology.
Born in Shinga location, Othaya Division, Nyeri County, Anne Wanjiku started the St. Elizabeth Academy dynasty in honor of her grandmother, who taught her how to live as a teenager.
I must say, my upbringing is very, very closely monitored, was very, very closely monitored by my parents, who believed that I was the torchbearer in my home. And I thank God for who I am today.
Having been trained as an economist, her journey in the education sector has been amazing.
I attended Muiruki Primary School from class 1 in 1964. But unfortunately my grandmother, maternal grandmother, fell sick, and I had to move to her compound to stay with her because he didn't have a son. He had only my mother and her sisters, who are all married, away from home. So in 1970, I stayed with my grandmother, maternal grandmother, and I started and did my primary exams, class 7 exams in Kiamuturi Primary School in Kangema. It is from Kiamuturi that I went to Tumutumu Girls to join Form 1 in 1971, where I came out in 1974 scoring a Division 1, and I was admitted to my Form 5, that is A-level, in Kangaru School in Embu, where I finished in 1976. In 1977, I joined the University of Nairobi, and I specialized in economics. I took Economics 311, where I graduated in 1980 with honors. And I was straight away given a scholarship, and I went to UK, where I did risk management in Kent. Yes, so that is the education I've gone through.
Located in the serene Karen neighborhood, the St. Elizabeth Academy is a Catholic institution that instills spiritual and moral values. It has a primary section, the St. Elizabeth Girls, the St. Elizabeth Boys, and the Karen Institute of Science and Technology. The St. Elizabeth Academy has expanded and now has campuses in Bamburi, Miritini, and Bombolulu in Mombasa. St. Elizabeth Academy has become a home away from home for the students.
We usually have entertainment on Saturdays from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. And I just like to say that's like the best time of the week, because that's when everybody just comes and they have this sort of energy that they just bring it in, and they bring the entertainment to life. And I just love how people dance together, how they sing, how they just, you know, it's just the best experience at that time.
Oh, in the boys section, we have like, I think 4 or 3, because we have football, we have volleyball, we have basketball, and we have table tennis and darts for playing.
Everyone here is energetic, they're full of life, they're capable of doing it.
It was quite amazing, and I'm really privileged to be the head girl of St. Elizabeth Academy, the girls.
The St. Elizabeth fraternity boasts of a team of dedicated staff.
Mine is to always work for the best. Everything they do in the school, let them work for the best.
We are trying to give the boys education to show them the way of life which can make them all-round citizen of this country.
Mambo ya security iko sawa, mambo ya masomo iko sawa, naona kila kitu iko sawa.
And for the time I've been in St. Elizabeth, one thing that gives me happiness is this is a center of academic excellence, as well as it is a transformation center for the students, and especially in matter of spiritual welfare. I think it is this is a center where we have all what it takes.
And as a deputy, I've really tried to improve the girls section in terms of discipline. We've worked together with the teachers. We've tried to nurture the students. We at least tried to believe that we can be the best.
Has built a culture of giving back to the society through helping the needy. The school offers a conducive environment for learning and has the best of learning facilities. Education is not all the school is about. Nurturing talents is also key.
I've had an amazing experience as the games prefect. We've won a lot of games. We play football, basketball, swimming, and all these games we get medals for them. I would just say this is the perfect place to be, because during the games you get to, shed off, all the stress. Just be yourself.
Drama is all about having fun, and in drama is where you laugh your best and cry your worst, because in drama you have a chance to change your characters from good to bad and bad to good. As the drama club, we have dancing, both cultural and modern. This gives us an opportunity to explore our talents, and as we all know, many people outside there are earning from drama, so it's like nurturing the young people outside there.
Currently, what we are working on is the completion of our swimming pool, so that we can increase training skills in swimming and producing professional swimmers, even some who can represent this country.
The Karen Institute of Science and Technology boasts of changing the lives of young people who want to make the world a better place through the agricultural skills they have acquired, both at the institution and through trainings in Israel and Germany.
As you have seen on the ground, and we teach students to produce on a small scale, on a piece of land that he can manage, following the instructions and the technology that can actually make production to be of good economy to him and the family at large. And we receive students from all corners of this country, whether from Kilifi, from Busia, from Meru, Embu, Nakuru, Kiambu, and Elena.
As the St. Elizabeth Academy celebrates 20 years of existence, we are proud of the strides we've made and look forward to a brighter future. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, as Anne puts it.
Touched God. There are very few people on earth that do projects to completion, what we call the turnkey. When you finish the agenda of the day to completion, there are very few people who see that. And God has blessed me to see the development of an idea and establishing something that currently is employing 206 members of staff and is educating over 3,000 children every year. This is God's doing. It's not mine.
St. Elizabeth Academy, the way of life.
Everything you dream will come true. And if you can